We've been traveling the world full time for 2.5 years, and we're recapping all the countries we've been to. We spent 5 weeks in Milan doing a house sit, and we spent 1 week doing fast travel where we visited Venice, Rome, and Pompeii. This video, we're going to talk about the pros of living in Italy, as well as how our mindset shifted afterwards. Out of the 17 countries that we visited, Italy still holds the #1 place for us when it comes to quality of food. One of the biggest culture shocks that I had when I visited Italy was I no longer had a bloated belly after I ate. And no, I didn't walk all the time everywhere. We worked 2 full-time jobs, so we did a lot of sitting and we got out when we could. We were living our life just as if we would have in Canada or the United States. The next biggest pro was public transportation and the access to trains and being able to quickly travel from city to city if we wanted to. Also within the city, the transportation of trams and buses were also really nice. After that, I would say the cost of coffee and groceries, even though the euro is more than the USD, it was still cheaper than buying groceries in the United States. I ended up getting sick for 3 of those weeks. I came down with the worst flu I've ever had in my life, so much so that I ended up having to go to the hospital in Italy. I had extensive tests done, as well as they did a chest x-ray and they gave me medicine. Our total came out to just a little over $200. If you know anything about US healthcare and what it's like to visit an emergency room and then get the bill afterwards, you would know that this is chump change. My biggest takeaway and what I learned from Italy when we first started traveling is that you can have a health emergency and it won't bankrupt you. I also learned that the quality of the food matters. Even when you're having fast food, Italy did it best. Cody's biggest takeaway is that he can see that there's a different way of living, that you don't have to have a car, that you can live in a city